Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Looking to throw it stout. Turns it upfield. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion.
Wide open spaces. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Vols in the hurry-up.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front.
Makes a catch. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. He'll keep it himself. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown ball. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes one man miss. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Tells the run, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Stout. Buys time to his left. He's going to fire to the left. Goes high to pull it in. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yes, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Keeps it, looking for room. Here's a little, got some room, headed to the goal line. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Volunteer! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that...
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense flying down the left side. Touchdown ball! Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense.
The Vols, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Wants to throw one first. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it for a big play. Here he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Looking downfield, it's Stout. Rush right in his face, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football. He's such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get closer to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Drops back on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got enough space. He's into the end zone. Touchdown ball. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of the...
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. First play of this drive. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Rifles it down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking.